Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is an intraday video, of course, to see what happened and what it might happen, of course. After the news today at like 30 minutes ago, of course, it has fueled up a little bit the prices here nicely, of course. As you can see, the first scenario, the first crossroad has been passed for a wave 5 directly from here has been passed, of course, and yeah, we saw higher prices. It looks like, of course, bullish or looking, of course, for a wave 4. Now, bullish, what I mean was bullish, not a big one, too, but actually it could be a wave 3 in a contracting diagonal. So this is, of course, on the 1 hour chart. Here we go. In the 1 hour chart, you are looking now to a 1, 2, and probably 3, 4, and a 5 contracting diagonal, which gonna ends up this wave 5 probably. Yeah, for our scenario and finishing the bull run, of course. But of course, before going so much bullish, of course, we still have some bearish scenario that it might still unfolding, as you can see with the yellow, where you have your count here as a wave 1, as we said in the morning and yesterday. It's a very ugly wave 2 here, 1, 2, right? In the yellow, and then moving for this wave 3, which is your highest amount of volume, and still looking probably for a wave 4 and a 5 toward the downside. Don't forget that you have a wave 4 invalidation here of this scenario is, of course, close. It can be very close, which is the label, price label. Here we go. Where we have almost the price at 100K exactly. Wow. Okay, very psychological one. So invalidation at 100K to 100 exactly for the wave 1 here when the wave 4 interfere with this price. Now, as you can see, so far this looks like a zigzag, right? But if we get closer, we see we see also on the 1 hour chart, we see 1, 2, 3, right? I mean, it doesn't look like an impulse, 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, A, B, C, A, B, and a C. So probably a deep. So be careful. Probably a deep wave 4, but if we go a little bit deeper here in the 15-minute chart, let's read this, what's going on. Well, the only possible scenario for this, well, it looks like very, very bullish, where the only possible scenario is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. So this is the only reading because we cannot really read what's going on here. This can be a leading diagonal, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but be careful that it might turn as well A, B, and a C for an impulse wave C. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, but very, very close even for the invalidation. So I would say these are the key levels, guys. Once we take, of course, as this invalidation of bearish scenario, meaning there is no wave 4 anymore, I would say, yeah, then we can remove this crossroad here and we can move a little bit, yeah, much more comfortable for higher prices. I mean, after, of course, this massive drop. And probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you want to see a zigzag here, yeah. So definitely impulse, correction, impulse. Yeah. So these are the insight to finish a wave 3. And probably this is your first impulse. If this is an impulse and it doesn't turn corrective, yeah, and then impulsive towards the downside continuation. So we have to be careful. Yeah, we have still to be careful. It might be a trap. We need to invalidate this scenario 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 until I say, yeah, we're moving for higher prices. I know, but don't forget also that we have a CME gap. In a CME gap, it was expected for a wave 1, 2 here. However, if it's gonna close right now, meaning of course we are in a wave A, B, and a C for a wave 3 towards higher prices. Yeah, so these are the insight. Can this turn into 1, 2? Very possible, guys. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. 1 second. Oh, new scenario. How I didn't. Okay, now I saw. Okay, if this is a 1, 2, then this can be also 1, 2, guys. Finishing the CME gap and then moving for lower. Okay, so okay, so this is another scenario because you know this is already 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, and we were looking for wave 4. if this is not a wave 4, it is already an impulse, but this whole also you have an impulse as a wave 2 here, correction, and another wave 2, and this might be, guys, a second bearish scenario. Okay, so we have to be careful with it. Very, very risky, to be honest. Area, I don't see. Okay, let's just let me just wait and see for the price action. I don't want to rush my predictions. Let's see, of course, if this, let's put it in magenta. Here we go. Yeah, so this might be a scenario, guy. 1, 2. Let's get the fib levels to see, are they between the CME gap? Wave 2. Oh, all right. Yeah, so it might be as well a big bearish scenario, guys, leading the price exactly in between those perfect fib levels, closing the CME gap and moving down. I cannot say that we are really bullish, so I think now I have to add a crossroad path here. Here we go. Still, we have two bearish scenario to overpass. The first one, of course, once we pass the 100K, I'm gonna remove this path. All right, remove this scenario. Oh my God. Okay, remove this one. Okay, and then start to seek after this bearish scenario here as double 1 2, of course. So yeah, step by step, I would say. So we have to be careful. As you can see, we have one bullish scenario against two still bearish scenario. All right, very, very simple. One bullish against one bearish, which it can be 4 and a 5, or it can be 1 2 and then 3 4 5 in double 1 2, and that means a very bearish market, closing the CME gap and moving towards the next CME gap towards the downside. That was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.